I'm Bob Menendez, and for as long as I've been in public life, I've been fighting for immigration reform. This is an important moment, not just for immigrant families and communities, but for all Americans. I believe the President's action to prevent the deportation of millions of people is about accountability, not amnesty, about deporting felons, not families, criminals, not children. This is but a first step as we wait for legislative action. Let's be clear. Administrative relief alone will not grant anyone legal status or citizenship, but it will clear the way for many to come out of the shadows. They'll have to register with the government, get a criminal background check and pass it, and pay taxes. We still need a legislative fix for our broken immigration system, for our national security, our economy, and in keeping with the values we have as a nation of immigrants. And let's remember, executive action that provides discretionary relief from deportation has been used by every single president since President Eisenhower. 11 U.S. presidents from both parties have taken executive actions on immigration 39 times over the past 60 years. In fact, it was the sweeping action of President Reagan and George H.W. Bush that deferred the deportations of up to 1.5 million undocumented spouses and children, about 40% of America's undocumented population at that time. And now President Obama is using his legal executive authority, as they did, to grant deportation relief to millions of families who have been living in fear and in the shadows. The bottom line is this. Republicans in the House of Representatives have had a year and a half to vote on the Senate bipartisan comprehensive immigration reform that secures our borders, promotes our economy, and fixes our broken immigration system. But they failed to act. They still can, but we simply cannot afford to wait any longer for Republicans to decide to act on the civil rights issue of our time. Today, we're not simply talking about family values, not putting it on a bumper sticker as a political weapon. We're practicing what we preach, valuing families, keeping mothers and fathers and children together in the country they now call home, to share our values and share in our ideals as a nation. That's what we do in America. That's what we stand for. That's what the President meant when he once said, "What makes someone American isn't just blood or birth, but allegiance to our founding principles and faith in the idea that anyone from anywhere can write the next chapter of our story." Thank you all very much, and may God bless this country.